What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into that $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel because I love y'all. PropsMadeEasy.com, baby. You already know, only $15 a month. The greatest advanced data-driven tools in the entire industry. Fantastic site to utilize, especially if you're new to player props, even if you're not new. If you are a player prop professional, utilizing the prop tools, pairing that up with what you're feeling is necessary because no matter how much time you have on your hand, you cannot spend as much time as this tool does gathering as much data as it does and be able to still, have time to place your bets or even have a life at all. You know what I mean? So the point of Props Made Easy is to put everybody, the regular people mainly, in position to bet like a pro, to be putting your money on the smart plays where data is backed. Like every pro better, they're utilizing tons and tons and tons of data when it comes to picking their bets. They're not going off last 5, last 10. They're not going off what Vegas is showing. Matter of fact, they might purposely go the opposite way of Vegas a lot. So that's just kind of, in my videos, you guys know I kind of try to, you know, expand people's minds and the way that they bet, just trying to help you guys have as much success as possible. Because at the end of the day, I've been doing this shit a long, 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 long time, and you will lose. There's no way to avoid that. Losing will happen in sports betting. You have to be prepared for that. That's why I say bet an amount of money you're willing to lose. My whole goal here is not to come in and always, promote, oh, go six picks or try to play a six pick so I could be like, oh, look at me. Look at the six pick I hit. Wow, you could do it too. No, I'm going to be realistic with you. Yes, you can hit six picks, but you need to play smart. Only play an amount of money you're willing to lose and utilize the best tools in the mother industry. All right, so let's go to the player prop chat because last night was a banger. We swept baseball, CSGO again for like the third day straight. We swept baseball and CSGO from the video. We ended up getting a home run out of Lindor. Same exact thing that happened for Siri the other day. And then Tyler Wells went out and hit his pitcher strikeouts pretty easily. And then RCF and Decenty, as you can see right here, did their thing, baby. So we just keep it going. Calm little sweep yesterday. Yes, sir. Take Choir easy. Shout out to you. I mean, look, and also, there's no better way to sit here like everybody watching right now. You guys know how I do this. I come on here, I come straight on Props Made Easy. I look at the green differentials, I pick two, and from each sport, and I put them up, and we win consistently. Okay, there's no better way for you to see the success rate of PME. There's no way for me to bullshit you when it comes to how well PME does. That's me. I just come on here and make the videos, and I personally use it for my own stuff. And you guys see the success rate from it. If you're even playing the picks from the videos, and it's only $15 a month. Then I come on here in the player prop chat just to kind of solidify it even more and be like, look, these are people. This is not me. These are people who are members of Props Made Easy posting their wins in here from Props Made Easy. Bald with bourbon. Small wins, slow and steady. Bankrolls going up. Cam and PME. I will throw in some six picks today for Prize Picks Happy Hour today. Nice hits. Terrence G. What site is this? I'm not sure what site this is, but you utilized PME over on that site, so great job. My picks from Props Made Easy app were really good yesterday. My picks hit 12 out of 15 for 80%. That's amazing, dude. Aloha, everyone. I'm the new guy, hoping to see some winners on this app. You already know, SJ. You're in the right place for winners, my man. This one swept also. Good night. Vayander Sankey. Good hit, brother. Good hit, man. Nice little four, man. Oh, what a night. Kool-Aid, you already know, man. How many six-mans you hit? One. Oh, okay, that's a four man. So one six man, a four man, and a five man. Very nice. Pretty much utilizing the same plays as well. And they are straight from the tool. Wu was popping on pitcher fantasy score. Tyler Wells, pitcher strikeouts. We already know I played them. Corey Seager, hitter fantasy score, was at the top. The PRA of these WNBA players were at the top once PRA and stuff came in, WNBA. So, yeah, man, it was a great night. Good hit, Kool-Aid. Solid hits today, everyone. You already know, Jazz. Good dubs. The person who sweeps the floor should choose the broom at CamATL Clean Sweep. You already know, baby. Nice hit. Nice little six man. I like that you only put $5 on it. I do like that. I do pay attention to how much y'all are putting on six mans. If y'all put too much money on six mans, I might not even shout you out. I might just be like, hey man, chill. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, it's all about what you're willing to lose. Some people are willing to lose much more than others. You know what I mean? But I like seeing that $5 on the six man. Very nice. And then this little four man over here. Very nice. Vayonder. Good job. Ever since I made the switch to PME, I've been hitting more. Let's fucking go. Fire, fire, 100. I'm here to stay. Let's catch. Let's get it, Juan. Let's go. All from the tool mixed in with the taco and PME can we trust. That's what's up, man. Great. Langster, one of the members, posted a little slip yesterday. Hit that. Very nice. Luciano, congrats. LaFlair. Nice little hits from you as well. Very nice. Me, swept MLB and CSGO again. I was so excited last night, man. Oh, man. Shane Hooper, nice hits. Very nice, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and start today. Good job, everyone. It was an amazing day at PME once again. Yes, swept baseball, swept CSGO once again. If you guys remember, if you're watching this video right now, it's only $15 a month for Props Made Easy, y'all. Only $15 a month, and you see what happens. Go grab it. Start betting on the smart plays every single day, and have success. Do your thing. All right. First play that I'm going to talk about today is going to be Bobby Witt Jr. He's got the righty-lefty matchup in this one for Kansas City, and his prop line's only at 7.5. The data really loves him at 10.5, mainly because not only does he have the righty-lefty matchup split here, but he's also got the stolen base potential at any moment. Bobby Witt could damn near hit this with one stolen base. You know what I mean? So that's the big part with Bobby Witt, and he's at home in Kansas City. So righty-lefty matchup. Fantastic spot for him. Solid team total. At home. Stolen base upside. Badish pitcher. Not the most amazing pitcher on the mound. It's only a 7.5 prop line for that talent level. More often than not, it's going to be a great spot. So over on Bobby Witt Jr. hitter fantasy scores what we're going to start with. And then we're going to go over Colby Allard on pitcher strikeouts. This sticks out to me because Minnesota, just off the top of my head, I already know Minnesota strikes out heavy. Minnesota's got a bunch of free swinging people in there. You can be sure Byron Buxton's going to strike out 4 to 5 times per game automatically. So Allard at 3.5. Vegas isn't leaning either way, but it doesn't really matter what Vegas thinks because we have him at 4.29 projection. He's at a 3.5. This is a great spot for him. Eventually, later on today, this could bump to a 4 for Vegas to be playing it a little safer because right now they're a little risky here at 3.5. They might bump that. At 4.29 is a good projection for him. 0.79 differential on the over for Colby Allard against a high strikeout Minnesota team. And they're at home in Atlanta, baby, so let's get it. So over on Colby Allard, 3.5 pitcher strikeouts. And then over on Bobby Witt Jr. As you can see with my two picks, they're both in the green, but I found a couple that I just liked personally. You know what I mean? Like I skipped over Dane Dooning. I skipped over Maeda, which both of them are still fantastic options from the data. Data likes Dane Dooning even more, all that stuff. But personally, I really like the spot for Allard at 3.5. Dane Dooning needs 5. He's got the even of 4, so that I'm not playing an even. I prefer to look down here. And then Atlanta's so good offensively, I normally don't like to pick on them. So I'm immediately going Colby Allard over 3.5. Utilizing the data, utilizing just my basic knowledge of baseball, and having success daily. So let's get it. Over on Bobby Witt, over on Allard. First inning runs tool. So for first inning runs, right now we got the Brewers and the Mets as the top under. When we come back to it, there might be some data that fluctuates this a little bit, and we'll look at it. But Brewers and Mets is the number one under on the slate so far. And then the Nationals and Mariners. Corbin and Gilbert have not been good in the first innings. The only under spot here is Vegas likes the under at minus 120, but that really doesn't matter because look at all this data promoting the over. Both these pitchers have been bad in the first inning. Both have a combined 7.28 ERA in the first inning. It's an 8.5 over-under, a 1.71 combined whip from both these guys. Both offenses have been scoring a good bit, 44 of 78, a 0.762 OPS, which means they're hitting the ball pretty hard. So yeah, it's a good over spot. There's plenty of over spots. There's like 3 over spots right here that I like. All right, let's take a look at what we got for CSGO. All right, for CSGO today, no crazy undervalue. Nothing's really sticking out for under, so I'm going to go a couple overs, and I'm going to do them both from the same spot. And they happen to both be headshots. I'm going to go over on Raft 2 for Katuna against, I don't even know, Dog. Map 1 headshots. His prop line's at 8. Data has him at 9.33, a 1.33 differential. Differentials are very tight on CSGO today, so just take it easy. Maybe not bet as much as you normally would when it comes to betting for CSGO because the differentials are just really, really tight today. So you can immediately see, okay, maybe this is a spot. Maybe I take a little short break or something. But Cello, I'm not sure if you say his name Cello or Excello, I don't know. From the other side of that game, his map one headshots prop lines at 5.5, have him at 6.66, a 1.16 differential. So over on map one headshots for RAF2, and then over on Cello on the other end. All right. WNBA. We actually have more than just points today. Beautiful. All right. So at the top of the list, we have Marina Mabrey. We know how important she is to Chicago. We know how much she gets done on the court. She is all over the place. She is a very solid player. Definitely like her PRA over 23.5 today. Have her at 26.25 as a projection, a 2.75 differential for Mabrey. And on the other end of that game, you have Derica Hamby, who's also popping for her PRA at 19. As you guys know, naturally you see a lot more PRA as the better value when it comes to combining their prop types. You're really seeing more of differentials more often when it comes to WNBA. So I definitely grab a lot of PRA when it comes to WNBA. But over on Derica Hamby at 19, and then over on Mabrey of 23.5 PRA as well. I've also found a lot of success kind of waiting, letting the day play out until right before the WNBA games start, coming in and looking fresh and seeing what we're looking like and then putting them in, not rushing anything, because really the lines don't move a ton for WNBA, so you don't normally have to worry too much about a line changing it a lot, you know what I mean? But Marina Mabrey and Hamby both over their PRAs, and let's see if we got any soccer today. No soccer today, so let's do a recap. For MLB, we're going over on Bobby Witt Jr. at only 7.5 hitter fantasy score. Like I said, his stolen base potential at home, righty-lefty matchup. Data has his projection at 10.5. Yes, please. I'll take that at a 3 differential. Bobby Witt Jr. over. And then we have Colby Allard. Where is he? I was about to say, did he get bumped already? Colby Allard at 3.5. Love how free-swinging Minnesota is. Allard is also at home in Atlanta. So I love that. I love pairing those simple things up with the data. Simple mindsets up with the data. It's like, okay, naturally, if you look at history, pitchers are better when they're at home. I already know just off experience and off, Greenlight DFS, like my business I run every single day, having to study these players, that Minnesota strikes out a good bit. There are some free swinging guys. And like I said, Buxton might strike out 5 times himself. So I like the potential for Allard to be able to get to 4 strikeouts here. 4.29 projection, 0.79 differential for Allard. Really solid spot for him. And like I said, we're still early, man. We don't have pitcher outs yet. We don't have earned runs allowed. So a lot of this value pops in after my videos are even done. You see how much success we're having over the last couple days in the videos? Last 3 days or so, we've been sweeping baseball and CSGO. That's without even the best value. That's me being forced to only use the value that's available to us early on. That's before pitching outs is available, earned runs allowed is available, pitcher fantasy scores available. There's a lot of value that pops in after my videos end pretty much that you need to be a PropsMade Easy member to see. So definitely make sure you sign up with PropsMadeEasy.com, man. It's the best. It really is the best. It's not. I'm not even the owner of PropsMade Easy. And I'm being honest with you. It's the best. Coming from somebody who does sports betting for a living, I literally do this every day, and I'm telling you, there's no better place than this. That gives you this much information, and that I trust as much because I know how big of a deal it is being partnered with the biggest data company in the entire industry. First inning runs tool. All right, so Nationals and Mariners still at the top for the biggest over, and then the under is Milwaukee Brewers and the Mets. For CSGO, there's not a ton of value today, but we're going over on RAF2 headshots, over on Zello headshots. Don't bet too crazy. As you can see, the differentials are very tight today. All right? So don't go too crazy. That's my advice to you for CSGO today. Not a ton of value, so I wouldn't push it. We have a new value on WNBA that's popped in. All right. Maybe I'll get off one of these PRAs. I'll get off Hamby's PRA and jump up to Ariel Atkins points. Ariel Atkins points for Washington, his prop line is at 11.5, have her at 14.5. So that's a solid differential of 3.05. So now that Ariel Atkins has popped in for her points, we're going to go Ariel Atkins over points, and we're going to go Mabrey over PRA at 23.5. Those feel really, really good to me. And then there's no soccer. All right. Y'all have an amazing day once again, man. Come join Props Made Easy. Create your profile. Get involved in the player prop chat. Talk over ideas with other members. And just, have some success in player props, man. If you're struggling, if you're not really having a ton of consistency, you feel like you're losing much more than you're winning, Props Made Easy is where you need to come. You need to utilize not only the tools that you have available to you that are literally giving you the best data in the industry, award-winning data, by the way. And it's not me self-proclaiming them award-winning. They are award-winning data company that is the biggest in the industry. Some of the biggest companies in the industry utilize them for their data. So Props Made Easy is definitely a part of that upper echelon when it comes to the reliability and the how comfortable you can feel and how much you could trust what you're getting from it. Because it's really utilized some of the biggest thing in the, and that's why I promote it the way I do. Because honestly, not only did they come to me about being a partner in it, which I'm flattered with, and I went on and I talked to the people who own it, and I've utilized the tools, and I'm just super super blessed to be a part of it, because this is going to be something that's going to be one of the biggest things in the entire betting industry one day. And I'm just excited to be a part of it. And it's just off its success rate and how solid it is and how consistent people are able to get wins in an industry that is up and down. You know what I mean? So just remember, as always, before I head out, only bet an amount of money you're willing to lose. It is sports betting. That is the motto you need to live by. Don't always throw in six picks. It's not smart. Sprinkle in two mans. And y'all have an amazing day once again, y'all. Peace.